In this video, I'll install WP-CLI on Windows in under 5 minutes, and by the end you will be able to run WordPress commands from your terminal. No confusion, no extra steps, just clean setup. Now let's jump into the installation. Before we start, make sure you have XAMPP installed and PHP working. How to verify that? If I go to command line, so in Windows search, I can simply write CMD and click enter. It opens command prompt for me, and here I can simply check PHP-V. So PHP is not recognized. What it means? It means PHP is not recognized for the command prompt. How to make it recognized? Very simple. As I am on my XAMPP, so you can be on any of your local hosts like WAMP, XAMPP, MAMP, or Laragon, or local WP, whatever. The only thing which is needed is that you have to go to your PHP folder and you have to copy the path of your PHP folder like I did. I have just clicked here and copied it. Alright. In your case, it can be anything. Now in search, I am writing environment and it is giving me edit the system environment variables. So I am clicking on it and I am keeping it to center, and now I am clicking on this button environment variables. Alright, here we have two sections, user variables and system variables. On system variables, I will be clicking on path and then click on edit. Alright, now I will be simply clicking on the empty space or wherever you just want to disable the selection, and now click on new and just paste the path which we copied from here. Once done, simply click on OK and OK once again and OK. Alright, now we have to close our command prompt and we have to open our command prompt once again. Alright, so now if I just open my PHP version, it shows perfect. It shows our PHP 8.2.12. Alright, so once our PHP is there, now we will be moving to our next part of this particular installation, which is to download our WP-CLI. So I can simply go to Google and simply write download WP-CLI. Alright, so we are going to WP-CLI or .org, and I am just going into it. So I can simply download from here, or if I want to go to some other way, I can go accordingly, like from the WordPress site, wordpress.org, they are also providing the command. All right, so once I am there I have to simply copy this command, and I can go back where I want to download my wp.cli.phar file. All right, so I am going into my PHP, and again I am just going to command line. All right, so how I do that? I simply clicked on my path and then added CMD and clicked enter. So now it opened path from the same spot. All right, now I am simply pasting the variable or path which I copied from my browser. All right, so now I am simply clicking on the enter button. All right, so it has downloaded the file. So now we can simply verify. Perfect. So our wp.c-cli.phar file is downloaded. All right, so it will not be working like this. So we have to create our bat file now. All right, how to do that? We can simply right click and we can create one text file. All right, so we can open it, and in this file we can write some code. So what code? We can simply write at capital ECHO off. All right, then we can enter and we can simply write PHP and comma, our double quote, and then we can add ampersand, our modular sign, and then we can add TPO WP-CLI. Actually, it is the path of our file. Right, then we can add our modular sign and we can do that like this. All right, now once done, we have to simply, I can zoom it a bit so you can see. I have to save it as save as. So I can name this file like wp.bat, and then I have to save it as all files. All right, perfect. Now our file got saved and you will be seeing this here. Now I can simply remove this text file because we don't need it or we are not using it. All right, so our WP file is also created. So what is next? Next thing is we have to verify if our path is working or not. So how to do that? We can simply come here again and we can check CMD, and now we can like, all right, so it shows us our WP-CLI version is there. All right, so once this is done, we can even check like this. It means our CLI is working perfect and our WP command is showing everything. All right, so once done, we can simply do whatever we want to do because our installation is complete. All right, that's how we install WP-CLI on our local host. Now we are actually interacting with WordPress without dashboard because we got CLI and we can jump into any of our installations and we can play around. All right, now you can install plugins, manage users, fix errors, everything from terminal. In the next video, we will be using WP-CLI to install WordPress. Then again, we will be moving towards plugins and rest of the things. All right. If you are serious about WordPress development, follow this series. It will completely change how you work. And once this series is done and you have followed along, you will be better more than from 95% of the WordPress developers. All right. Don't forget to like and share and comment. And if you are facing any issue, please don't hesitate to ping me back and I'll be providing each and every single response for each and every comment. All right. See you in the next video. Bye bye.